welcome to Planning with Art by Traysha. Happy New Year, guys! Woo, 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 woo. New beginnings, 2023. So I contemplated long and hard on if I was going to come back to YouTube and do these videos. Look, when I stopped doing the videos, I fell off completely. Stopped budgeting, stopped. Look, let's just say we're going to get back on track. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I want to talk to y'all about first, look, my son got me a pen and I love it to death. So, I am going to incorporate this pen wherever I go. And I tried to match like the little vibes of the pen. So, what I did was I grabbed one of the Starbucks cups because look, I'm just saying. So you'll see, I tried to pull that in, but it wasn't working. Anywho, that's one. Second, I caught myself ordering placeholders, right? Aren't they pretty? $100 placeholders. I did not, look, listen you guys, reading is fundamental. I did not read the description in its entirety. I thought I was getting like a pack of 10, so it should have been 30, but no, honey, 3. So with the price that I paid, I don't know that I'll be incorporating these. Look, 3 lucky envelopes will get 100 when we get to that bill exchange, but it's gonna be for props, for views, for just to look at, because I'm not ordering no more. Third, you guys, so I've been using this to try to keep me on track. As you can see, this is Michael Kors. I'm halfway through the binder. So what I did was I jotted down what I'll be stuffing today, which is $680. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm gonna slide. Oh, and did I tell you, my husband bought me this beautiful, never-ending light up flower. So because it's blue, and you know I'm a lover of blue, I had said I was gonna just bring it into the channel so you guys can see it. I'm actually gonna move Starbucks out the way. Let's see. I can't really see what I'm doing. So if you could see it, you know, give a thumbs up in the comment section, or a heart. You know, we love blue hearts around here. Give a blue heart if you could see the flower, because I can't really see what I'm doing. All right. And let's go ahead and get into this video. Again, Happy New Year's, you guys. So I am going to set this off camera. You see what I'm stuffing here. So I'm just going to go ahead and move it off camera. So this will be my guide off to the side. And let's get this thing back into motion. Let's get it flowing. Let's get it started. How are you guys doing today? I am doing well. Look, I just sat down, so hopefully this works out. So I got this binder from Amazon. It's blue, cloudy blue. I was like, well, I can use this. However, I have 17 envelopes. And I bought a black one, but I'm not crazy about the black one. So I'm like, I'm just gonna leave the 17 in here for now until I decide to maybe get another binder. But shout out to Cassie and Silynthia Creates. I think that's their channel. I always screw up people's stuff. But she made these envelopes for me. Aren't they cute? Look, 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 look. I'm just gonna show you a couple of them, the colors, so you can see. They are super cute. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this video. I said 680, right? Let's just double check. 1, 2, 3, 54, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 60. That's off. Where am I off at? It should be 680, I believe. So let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 54, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, oh, there it is, 40, 60, 86, 20, 35, 45, 55, 65, 70, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. So my math wasn't mathing. It's $685. So let's go ahead and stuff this here. $685. I'm super excited to get back into the groove of things. I contemplated long and hard if I was actually going to do this video. A couple of you had been inboxing me saying that you missed the channel. You know, the channel wasn't thriving as I wanted it to be honest. But then I was like, this keeps me on track whether I have the views or not. So that was why I was contemplating. So I'm gonna go ahead and start it off, kick it off the new year. We'll have some fun things in store. You guys know I love giveaways. So we'll definitely have some giveaways. We'll have some savings challenges. All right, so I've been rambling for about the first 5 minutes. All right, so Art by Traysha is not going to get anything. I'm not putting anything. Art by Traysha is going to be when I start up an actual business, right? So right now, Art by Traysha was just a fun thing, if you will, and I haven't really made it into a business per se. So I do plan on making it a business. I do have a DBA, which is different from Art by Traysha, that I may incorporate into the LLC, because that's what I'm leaning towards, an LLC for Art by Traysha. But in the meantime, I'm not putting anything in it just yet. I will probably start small. I'm not sure where I'm going to go with this business just yet. So we'll put small amounts in there until I figure it out, right? Okay. Tax will need to go along with it right now. I'm not putting anything in it today. But as I figure it out, you know, small amounts will be going into this envelope as well. Credit card. Let's talk about it, guys. Ooh. Credit cards will get you in trouble if you do not use them right. So we're planning on paying down some debts. I didn't get into too much debt, to be honest. But they're small amounts, and I can see my way through it. So we're gonna go ahead and use this for overpayments. So basically, you won't see me paying my actual credit cards because those are automatically coming out of my accounts on auto pay. But this will be extra funds going towards credit cards every month. So you'll see me pull out of this envelope every month for the extra payments, right? And these will be principal payments. And I'm going to put $100 in credit cards. These A5 binders, this is the size. A5 is the truth. You ain't got to worry about it stuffed to the max. You have plenty of room. Hopefully you can see this and I'm not out of frame because again, I can't see. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Thank you, Cassie J and Silynthia Creates. Love it. All right, so eating out is going to get $50. I'm going to try to stick with that amount. I love to eat out, you guys, but this year I said I was going to cook more. And if you looked at my previous videos, you see where we always go over in this category. Not this year. I am going to stick to budget. So $50 is what eating out is going to get. And then gas, I just filled up before I did this video. There's a couple of things I did. I went grocery shopping, I filled up on gas. So the amounts that I'm putting in here is going to be small amounts because I just spent like a guap in groceries, over 350 bucks. And then, yeah, let's talk about that. And eating out, nope, not eating out, gas. I just filled up the tank. So I'm going to put in gas $25. And we're going to do a 20 and a 5. $25. So again, all of this money is money I have left over after I paid all the bills, all the expenses. This is what I have left over to play with. So health, I have a health savings account, but this will be, right now we get funding. I put monies in all year round, and then my company matches up to a certain dollar amount. So we're good on that aspect, but then there are some things that may be more than what you have allotted on that health savings account. In that case, we're going to stuff this amount. It's going to be a small amount, so I'll just go ahead and give it $5. All right, so since we just spent $340 on grocery, I am going to give grocery $60. That's all it's getting. 60 bucks. So let's do 3 20s and and a 10. Nope, what am I doing? See, I'm all off. 60 bucks, right? This is what grocery is getting, $60. Savings, I am going to go ahead and put $100 in. So what will happen with savings is a couple of things. I can go a couple of routes. I haven't really made up my mind. For savings, because we're going to do savings challenges, I could use the money that I put in savings for the savings challenges, or I can actually put this into CDs, I-bonds, or whatever you have, or IRA. Who knows? I don't know what angle I'm going with this just yet. So right now, until my saving challenges are in, we're going to go ahead and put $100 into savings. And then as this channel unfolds, then you'll see how we do things differently. I haven't made up my mind just yet. I just made up my mind that I was going to post this video. So as you can see, I was indecisive until now. Events is going to get... I have an event this week, to be honest. So a lot of this is going to be used. You'll see that when I do my expense tracking. So I'm going to go ahead and put $50 in events. ABT Me is different from Art by Traysha. This is actually me, my personal money. As you can see, I just got my nails done and my toes. So basically what that is for hair, nails, toes, personal items. So because I just did all of the things that I needed to do, I'm going to go ahead and give it 25. And that's going to be a 20 and 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 25 is what's going into this binder. I just love this little peekaboo view. This is just too cute. And I don't even know why I have this here, because we're putting small amounts in. So we're going to just slide little calculator to the side. Student loans is actually going to be payments towards, I'm going to use the snowball method where you start from the smallest loan to the biggest. So my focus is going to be paying off the smallest loan first. In the next video, I will post how much that is. And then what I put into this envelope will start that. And then we'll just knock those debts off that way. So student loans is going to go ahead and get $30. So I'm going to give it a 20 and a 10. And I'll just move this 20 down. So 30 bucks in student loans. And then car maintenance, I have maintenance. My next maintenance is due in August. I have maintenance once a year for my car. Normally the maintenance range around $1,000 to $2,000 depending upon what is needed. Last August I paid $1,000, so I'm going to stuff this until August. And what I have saved up, if it's that amount or even under or over, is what we'll use towards the car maintenance. Or if it's not August and there's something that I need along the way, stuff happens, light bulbs go out. You have these electronic cars and they have all these light bulbs, electronic stuff going on. So This is what that will be used for. So car maintenance is going to get $30, and I'm going to put 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that will be 30 bucks. All right, and then hubby, he has been giving me little funds to build up his envelope. So, and funny thing, hubby was supposed to actually get the heart, but the heart ended up on credit cards. Look, look, you still get a heart. So with that, I am going to go ahead and put 40 in hubby. Let's build up his little envelope. So when he needs stuff, he can be like, babe, can I get, here's your 40 bucks. Okay. And then travel, I have a lot going on this year, you guys. I know I'm not going to be able to stuff what I need to spend for travel. We're going to do our hardest, our best to get the numbers up for our travels. But like, I got one next week, one in April, one in 2 in April, one in June, one in October. Like, we traveling all 2023. And probably little small ones in between. So travel is going to get $40 as well. That should be our last two 20s. And then Brandon and Imani. So Imani is an adult. We'll get to her in a minute. Brandon, we're going to go ahead and give him 15 this time around. Normally I put 25 in the kids' binders, but this is going to vary. There's not going to be a set amount. So whatever I have that I feel like contributing at the time is what they'll get. So Brandon is going to get 15. And then Miss Imani, she's grown. She's an adult. However, if there's anything that she needs over what she makes, she actually works and goes to school, then we'll have, an envelope for her. This will be what she can use if she need anything additional. So with that being said, Imani is going to get the last 15. And then we have buffer. Buffer is if I overspend in any of my categories, I can pull this out. Not only that, what I'll probably do is make this a variable fund. So after we do our expense tracking, if there's anything left over, I'll just pull it out and we'll put it into the amounts that we have and start up fresh, every 2 weeks, every week, who knows? I'm not certain on that part just yet. So in the meantime, buffer is going to get 100 bucks. I do plan on selling things this year, just haven't made up my mind what I want to sell because I do know that I need additional income coming in. That's the only way that you can really pay down these debts aside from the allotted amounts that you put into your envelope. So stay tuned. I will be selling some things. Just don't know what just yet. But anyways, that is the end of this video. Oh, you guys, I have to show you 1 second. Well, I thought I had it down here with me, but I don't. But I made a purchase from a fellow YouTuber, super sweet young lady. I'll put it in my next video. Yep, you heard it, next video, so you guys can see and you can support her as well. But thank you so much for tuning in and for watching. Until next time, bye.